Hello, welcome back to Let's Play Potionomics. Sylvia's is adorable and gone to bed. We need to make a health potion, common or higher, fire potion, fire tonic, resistance, fire common or higher, and mana, common or higher. The prize will be 10,000. Yeah. Okay. We're just gonna take this one day at a time. Oh wow, is this an actual potion shop? I could have sworn it was all boarded up just the other day, and now... Yeah, part of the mess. I'm working to get the place up and running again. Well, I'm impressed. You must know what you're doing. That's really very kind of you. The truth is, I'm new to town and new to running a shop. I'm sort of figuring all out as I go. Really, I'm new here too. My name's Mint. I just got to town a few days ago. Mint is a contender. She's great. I'm Sylvia, resident potions witch, and by resident I mean I literally live here. It's seriously so good to meet you, Sylvia. Now, I have to ask, does Foster the Formidable ever shop here, or Dox the Defenestrator? That would be a huge honor. I'm pretty sure I'd recognize them. I'm not sure I'd recognize them. You didn't have posters of them in your bedroom when you were little? I guess that was just me. Did I make her upset? I might be a bit of a fangirl, to be honest. I've been geeking out pretty much non-stop since I got here. I mean, this island has a lot of historical significance for the Heroes Guild. This is where they defeated Maven, the Witch Queen of Rafta. Of course, the fallout from that battle had left the island uninhabitable for a while. The whole place is rebuilding now, and that includes the local chapter of the build. They put out a call for new recruits. You've got the muscles to be a hero. Ever thought about joining? Aw, thanks, I do work out. As a matter of fact, joining up is exactly why I came to Rafta. I answered the call. Hey, that's great. Congrats on the new gig. Thanks, I'm only a provisional member for now. They've got me running odd jobs for the XP. Oh, that's slang for experience. Any day now, I'll be ready for proper adventures outside of town. After all, there's a whole island out there teeming with mystery and danger and potion ingredients, of course. Swing by the guild hall if you're ever looking for loot. I could help you out for a small fee. Sounds promising. Thanks for the tip. No sweat, Sylvia. I know we just met, but I'm already rooting for you. That's going to work in your favor, I bet. Evoke sympathy in your customers. They'll be more likely to cut you some slack. Oh. I'll definitely keep that in mind. Then I have a feeling you're going to do great. Now, if you excuse me, I've got some fetch quests to tackle. You wouldn't believe how often people in this town misplace family heirlooms. Oh, this is adorable. Is relocated to Rafta. Increasing customers. Oh dear. Not going to get much use out of that. Flesh ingredients will cost more, fruit increase costs less, plant ingredients. Okay, I don't think I'll be able to use much of either of these, but maybe. Can't make any more potions. Might as well check out Quinn's shop, right? Or else there's always the Heroes Guild. What about the brew we do have? Superb brew. As you decide what potions you're going to make, reference your recipe book. Recipe book? See what comes out is all well and good, but planning things out can give you an edge when reacting to the market. Where's the recipe book? Oh. Mana potion. Fire tonic. Sight enhancer. Poison cure. Okay. Huh. Interesting. Okay. I'm going to go to the deck builder too. This is just flat out better than brace yourself. Cool. What about you? Plant the seed. Just reel them in. I think this is better. So we're gonna drop this by 2. Yeah, I think that'll do. I could travel. I could sell the potions I do have, but let's travel. Let's go talk to Mint first. You're closer. Hi, Sylvia. I'm so glad you decided to drop in on me. What do you think of the guild hall? Isn't it amazing? There's a lot more taxidermy than I expected. Yeah! Heroes love their trophies. Maybe I'll be contributing one soon. Because, get this, I've been approved to go adventuring. The training wheels are coming off. You should send me out sometime. I promise I'll bring back some great loot for you. How does that work exactly? I can tell you all about it. I just had my orientation. I took detailed notes in my dedicated color-coded adventurer binder. Sounds complicated. You make potions, Sylvia. No, I'm just a nerd for this stuff. It's actually a pretty simple system. You start by choosing which area you want me to explore. The further I get into that area, the more loot I'll bring back. Providing me with potions is totally optional. The right potion can help me get further, or might help me find better spoils. Every potion has its uses, but health potions and mana potions are by far the most important. Health potions help me withstand damage, and mana potions power my attacks, allowing me to find my way past monsters. However, there's a limit to how many potions I can drink at a time. All that magic can really mess with a person's stomach. Oh, and don't forget, there's a fee every time you send me out. Those are set by the guild. That's about it. Consider me on call. Honestly, I can't get out there soon enough. I know you'll do amazing. I hope so. This is what I've been training for, after all. Oh, they gave us a goodie bag of health and mana potions for new recruits. Let's use them on my first adventure. Cool. Health potions patch me up, and mana potions get me to the finish line. Let's use them both. And hey, thanks for the support, Sylvia. It means a lot. Great way to get rare ingredients. Okay, good to see you. We can hang out. We can give gift, but I don't know what it is. I like the decoration in the hair. It's adorable. Or we could just do the adventure. Yeah, I'm up for anything. Bushwhacking. Boosts relationship styling, relieves a bit of stress. Those bushes won't know what hit them, mostly because they're just plants. It leads the way into the forest, where she gives Sylvia a simple wooden sword. She proceeds to hack away at various bushes, encouraging Sylvia to do the same. Some of the bushes drop coins, one even drops a gemstone. Mint suggests they donate their windfall to the local soup kitchen. Sylvia agrees. I don't understand the science, but this sure beats checking the cushions for loose change. You like Mint, don't you? Mint. Sylvia feels closer to Mint and mildly less stressed. I didn't have stress to begin with, but oh well. Getting the relationship is pretty good. Hi Sylvia, what's new? We could rank you up. Let's hang out here for a bit. I love this guild hall to pieces, but let's be real, it's a death trap waiting to happen. Want to make the rounds with me? I could use an extra set of eyes. Mint stalks the guild hall, her shoulders squared, eyes steely with determination. She produces a rough sheet of sandpaper, then sets to work smoothing down sharp corners of every table she finds. She moves fragile vases to higher shelves. She padlocks a drawer full of kitchen cutlery, shurikens, and minor explosives. That's a combination. If I didn't know better, I'd say you were baby-proofing the guild hall. What's going on? Is one of the heroes you know expecting? Only in the sense that I'm expecting my colleagues to overindulge and start bumping into things. It happens every night. Bruised shins are no fun on long hikes and dungeon delves. Oh, kind of you to shield your colleagues from harm. I want to do my part, you know, be a team player. I won't surprise you to hear being here is a total dream. Should I pinch you? Yes. Yes. I'm sort of tempted to. Don't you dare! If I'm dreaming, I don't want to wake up. I want this to be an anime so badly. Not that it isn't weird sometimes. I mean, I'm bunking with people I recognize from trading cards. I'm eating at the same table as people I've written fanfic about. They say you should never meet your heroes. Oh, meeting your heroes is awesome, but sharing a bathroom with them is just super weird. So you weren't exaggerating before. You really are a fangirl. Yeah, ever since I was little. I grew up in a quiet port town. It was nice. When you say nice like it's a bad thing. No, really, I had a great childhood. I was safe. I was safe and happy. I have 8 siblings who are all awesome in different ways. My dads are both book lovers, so we got bedtime stories every night. I remember fairy tales about bold princesses and fables about wily animals. But my favorites were the stories about real-life heroes. I liked those the best because they were true. I'd drift off to sleep, imagining what it would be like to be one of them. And now you're here. Yeah, here, with a chance to be a hero on the level of those I used to dream about. I can only hope I can live up to their example. I have a feeling you'll do great. No kidding? Well, I'm sure learning a lot. The sparring sessions are intense. I've been doing some sparring of my own, the verbal kind. Here's a point I learned the hard way. Keep your guard up when you go on the offensive. That's probably sound advice when you're wielding wooden swords or savvy words. Raise and... Ooh. Oh my. I feel more formidable already. Good. Show 'em no mercy, Sylvia. You've got what it takes to handle grumpy customers. And sharp-edged countertops, too. Okay. Okay, so we're going to send you on an adventure. Hey, you found me. Well, we've just been talking. You can only go to one spot. Okay, so we need to... She can only drink 4. So we can test. I messed this up the first time. So we're gonna give her, and we're gonna test this. If I can get a little more health, the boss monster's going down. So I'm going to dominate out there. Plus 2 mana, plus 10 health. Okay. Alright, hammer time. And we're going to go to Quinn's. We meet again. Is that... Oh, that's like a drink holder on a bike. Hang out. Yeah, sure. Blind taste test. Boost relationship, relieves a bit of stress. You can't succeed in this business if you can't tell a slimy fish from a fishy slime. Pulls out blindfolded sack of ingredients. Sylvia is hesitant. But Quinn has a point. Sylvia uses this stuff in her craft. She should know her materials inside and out. She dons the blindfold, opens wide, bracing for whatever Quinn has in store. Some of the ingredients taste alright, others don't. That was fun. I'm not sure your palate is any sharper than before, but your projectile vomit is something to envy. You got less stress from that? How? For more dangerous areas. Okay. I'm gonna rank you up. Don't look down. I guess I've got a minute. You've got a Mimicat, by the way. She has a Mimicat. They have a Mimicat. This is an unusual location for business, isn't it? It has its perks. There they go. Must get lonely. I do like the view. You can see the whole town. Yeah, so I can spot trouble coming a mile away. Listen, in business, you've got to use any advantage you've got, whether that's the high ground or a low blow. Get the upper hand, that's when you press the attack. Raise interest by I draw a card. I'm willing to make the most of any of advantage. As soon as I get an advantage, just now I could use an advantage in the marketplace. You might fit the bill. Come on, follow me. Oh dear, this will be interesting. Alright, here's the deal. There are a total of 4 chocolatiers in this town. Each of them gives out 1 free sample per customer per day. What are you waiting for? Go get them. Bring them here. Spurred on by urgency in Quinn's voice, Sylvia plunges into the throng. The chocolatiers aren't hard to find. In a matter of minutes, she has 4 small chocolate treats. Yoink! Hey, wait a minute! What gives? You can't be that lazy. First of all, I wouldn't underestimate my laziness if I were you. But more to the point, I've got a lifetime ban from those stalls. All 4 of them. Well, in that case, I'm glad I could help you out, I guess. Hey, don't be sore. I'll share if you want. But they use some unusual ingredients in these things. You never know what's inside until you take a bite. Unusual ingredients as in monster parts? Among other things. Tell me more. Why use such strange ingredients? That's what we have access to. You got to understand. This island was off limits for years. And all that time the land was stewing in sweet, magical juices. So pretty much everything you find here is going to have some magic in it. I guess we have that dead witch thing for that, Maven. She performed some pretty out there experiments before the Heroes Guild took her out. It sounds like you admire her. Wasn't she evil? Better evil than boring. Maybe she could have taught me some things. Maybe I could have taught her some things. Anyway, the land Maven left behind is a weird place full of weird stuff. And I like weird. Weird is rare. Weird is valuable. The hard part is getting our hands on the best stuff. We need the local heroes to, hero. I clicked past by accident. They rely on potions when they're out there foraging. So if you level up your craft, they get better and you and I both benefit. We're in this together then. That's sort of sweet. Yeah, sure, super sweet, as long as you don't turn out to be dead weight. Now I gotta get back. Boxer gets antsy if I leave him for too long. And I get the impression you've got your work cut out for you. Okay, got a shop too. Oh, wow, okay. Got a bit of everything. Yep. Oh, I wanted to buy more than that. Okay. Score. You'll be back for more, I bet. Okay, I think that is it. Can we go back? Yeah, we can. If you knock down a boss monster of the forest, it sure does make a sound. Oh, neat. Oh, very neat. Versus 12. Very useful. Okay. No sweat. I actually enjoyed being out there. I knew you could handle it. I'm excited to use those ingredients you brought back. I found some other goodies too. I set them aside for you. These are glamours. They'll change the look of your shop. They're purely cosmetics. Don't expect any tangible benefits. Still, they look pretty good, right? Neat. Hey, thanks. I can see how it would be nice to switch things up every now and then. No problem. I'll keep an eye out for more. Apparently some critters got into a shipment. Now they're spread all over the island. Which reminds me, I can return to the forest anytime, but I'm also set up for more of a challenge. The mushroom mire and bone waste are available to me now. They're a little more dangerous, but that means better rewards. Here's one more tip. You should introduce yourself to our guildmaster, Baptiste. He sends out daily expeditions, and if you invest in one, you'll get a share of what comes back. I'll be sure to introduce myself. I'll keep you in mind for further adventures too. Sounds good, Sylvia. I'm ready when you are. Hey, you found me. Could hang up out. I have a suspicion. I think... Hey, this is pretty good. Yeah, you like gems. Okay. I can't really send you on an adventure, so... Baptiste. Go get him. Wow, this place is bigger than I realized. Greetings, fair patron. Greetings and welcome to Heroes Guild. I am Baptiste, esteemed guildmaster and fledgling barkeep. Hi, I'm Sylvia. I'm new to town and I make potions. Then you'll certainly benefit from our services. Hiring a hero is a surefire way to get your hands on new ingredients. You can work directly with any hero you're acquainted with, or come to me. I always have a list of upcoming expeditions. Invest in one, and in return, you'll receive a portion of whatever loot is brought back. Wow, sounds like the guild has a lot to offer. We aim to please, so if there's anything else I can do to be of service, just let me know. How about sharing some pointers? Do you have any advice for a fellow merchant? Well, I don't know that I'm a merchant per se. I'm more of a facilitator, a master administrator, if you will. I keep everything running smoothly here, while our town's great heroes seek glory, adventure, and resources. Sounds almost like you're bragging about being a bureaucrat. Don't you know, bureaucrats are the very linchpin holding society together. We don't call ourselves heroes, but if making an order of a chaotic world isn't heroic, I don't know what is. That's an interesting point of view, isn't it? And in striking up conversation about it, I'm demonstrating that a piece of advice you asked for. If you got something to sell, then best to captivate your audience forward. Oh, I need this. If opener, increase patience by 2. I think I managed that. It's advice I've recently taken to heart. I've arrived here only a few months ago, intent on guiding this guild to greatness. And the heroes have greeted me with open arms, though some of their traditions are rather mystifying. Say you look like a commoner, maybe you could share some insights. You must be a noble then. Shh, haha, I'm trying to downplay all that. No, to help me fit in? That brings us to my question. Tell me, this charming little tradition of leaving gifts your new friends' shoes. Gifts? Yes, you know, like shaving cream, rotten fruit, that one time it was a scorpion. Is that really supposed to be going on for months? I mean it, I'm flattered, but it's starting to feel like overkill. They're taunting you. Baptiste, there's no tradition like that. Oh, really? Well, joke's on them, because I've been taunted by the best. It will take more than a bit of tomfoolery to get my goat. At any rate, I shouldn't be too surprised. I knew coming here that there would be a period of adjustment. Finding yourself in a new land and in a new role can be challenging, can't it? You'll get the hang of it. I mean, almost everyone in this town is a transplant. Indeed, in that sense, you and I fit in quite well. At any rate, it's been a pleasure making your acquaintance, Sylvia. I hope you decide to avail yourself of our services, and I trust you'll find the opportunity to chat again soon. Okay. We're going to... We could hang out and get another card, I think. Boost relationship slightly. Let's track down this creature. Hands-on management. Snipes are a real bird, by the way. Snipes are a real bird, and people got called sniper because they're a small bird that's kind of fast. So if you were able to hit a snipe, you were a good shot. So sniper. Various heroes have complained to Baptiste that a magical pest called a snipe has been spotted in the shrubs lining the training yard. Baptiste takes the task very seriously. He rifles through the bushes until his hands are pink with irritation and scratches. Sylvia notices a few heroes snickering on sidelines. She begins to suspect this whole thing is a wild goose chase. She doesn't have the heart to break it to Baptiste, so despite the futility of the hunt, she pulls her gloves tight and works right alongside him. Quite the elusive beast. Well, we'll find it next time. Mildly less stress. And invest. Wait. Return? Was not able to rank up. Interesting. Okay. Uh, Warg pheromones. Juicy quality. I think getting the warg pheromones. Yep, okay. Disrupts ecosystem. Do I have enough to do that? Yes, just barely. Let's see what they find out here. Okay, going to... That was a pleasure. Good to have the heroes up and running again. It's minus 391. Okay. I wonder what today has in store for me. Greetings, Tuskless One. I have for you a question of dire importance. The potion you sell, do you make them yourself? I sure do. Every potion you see is handcrafted on-site by me, Sylvia. It gladdens me to hear it. For potion crafting is a noble profession indeed. I'm pleased to meet you, Sylvia. They call me Muktuk, for that is my name. I wonder if I might be of service to you in your endeavors. Oh, we're not really hiring right now. You misunderstand. I do not seek employment, for I already have found my calling, and it is a great one. Like you, I am a craftsperson. My medium are metal and all the minerals of the earth. My skill is unmatched. But the key to any artisan's success is access to the right tools, and I cannot help but notice you appear to be brewing your potions in a shabby bucket of some kind. Tell me, do you not thrive on innovation? Do you not wish to dance upon the razor edge of progress? I like being on the cutting edge. Innovation is necessary as food and breathable air. It also tends to be expensive. Then you must allow me to be of service. Please accept this cauldron as a token of my respect, as a sampler of all I have to offer. Yay! Well, thanks. That's so generous of you. But are you sure? Where I come from, cauldrons are pretty expensive. I only regret that I cannot offer all of my goods and services free of charge. Truly, it is a most impossible dilemma. I view each cauldron as a work of art, and art is meant to be freely accessible to all. But yet, I must cover the cost of production at the very least, otherwise I shall have no materials with which to make these artworks. And to leave the righteous flippers bereft. These righteous flippers bereft of material and idle purpose would be unthinkable. In the end, to put a price tag on my cauldrons, this feels like the lesser sin. Speaking of art, nice tattoos. They really suit you. Of all life's canvases, none is more exquisite than the body, especially a body rippling with muscle. I hope you do not find my confidence off-putting. Such conviction is not so common here as it is in my homeland. I find it necessary to hold myself in high regard. Those of us who put our creations on display, who are judged so openly and so often, should be the first to see and celebrate our own strengths. We must be kind to ourselves. We must pump ourselves up. For it is only by fanning the spark of pride within us that we can hope to ignite the flames of interest in another. Okay. Sound advice, solid as an anvil. I'm glad to know you, Sylvia, and I should hope that I shall see you again. Please visit my market stall, see all I have to offer, for the world could be a cold place. For those of us who toil to bring light and beauty into being, we must stand together. Neat. Mental boosting mana potions. Good to know. Ooh. Desert sand making bone waste a little less treacherous. Weaker monsters decrease loot drops. Cost more. That's actually a bad thing. Due to overhaul harvesting concerns, heroes are temporarily limited to how much they can take from the area. Weaker monsters. Okay. Welcome back. You'll probably want to get brewing soon, yes? Check your potion recipe book for the possibilities. Remember, offering a variety of potions is key. While your potions brew, consider dropping in on your new acquaintance, but traveling takes time, so plan accordingly. Well, anyway, I think you can take it from here. Remember, adapt and overcome. Eventually, it'll get to where we can... Oh, and take an early rest if you need to. Otherwise, you might get too stressed to function. Okay, so I am going to save there, and that'll be it for today, I think. Talk to you later. Bye.